In the federal courthouse in Oakland, California, 2 years of high-stakes litigation have culminated in a jury trial between the world's most prominent AI founders. This is a trial centered on an alleged breach of charitable trust. The judge is determining if an organization's founding altruistic mission was legally violated by its own leadership. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO argues that he was misled into providing nearly $40 million to a safety-focused charity, only to have that entity converted into a multi-billion-dollar for-profit company. Sam Altman and OpenAI's defense team argue that no such betrayal occurred. They frame the lawsuit as the retaliation of a disgruntled co-founder who walked away after failing to secure total control of the company. The jury's decision will establish whether OpenAI must operate under its original nonprofit constraints, or if its current leadership is legally cleared to pursue an unhindered commercial path. Inside the courtroom, the plaintiff's team presented testimony from those who built the technology. Former Chief Technology Officer Mira Murati stated under oath that she could not trust Altman's word, claiming he lied to her about legal safety clearances for a new AI model. Former board member Tasha McCauley corroborates this internal friction. She detailed a toxic culture of executive manipulation, referencing a 40-page email from former chief scientist Ilya Sutskever that documented the chaos caused by Altman's conduct. The trial scrutinized the Deployment Safety Board, meant to vet model releases. This board was evenly split, 50-50, between Microsoft and OpenAI. Because neither side held a majority, the structure was built for a stalemate. Any dispute resulted in automatic deadlock, making independent oversight impossible. To the plaintiff's team, the combination of executive deception and a neutered safety board serves as evidence that the company's nonprofit foundations were systematically removed to favor commercial growth. To explain the motive for this shift, the court examined a 2022 meeting between Sam Altman and Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. Trial testimony revealed an ultimatum. To unlock their next $10 billion tier of investment, OpenAI was required to generate $1 billion in annual revenue. This revenue mandate forced a pivot. Long-term safety teams were subordinated as the company prioritized the rapid launch of ChatGPT to meet Microsoft's financial targets. The financial pressure appears in the internal record. The court reviewed subpoena diary entries from OpenAI president Greg Brockman, where he specifically noted the goal: what will take me to $1 billion? This evidence links the billion-dollar revenue requirement directly to the dismantling of OpenAI's original safety protocols. OpenAI's defense has responded by questioning the plaintiff's own motives. Led by William Savitt, the attorney who famously forced Musk to finalize his purchase of Twitter, the defense is arguing the case is driven by competitive jealousy. The defense highlighted a gap between Musk's public rhetoric and his actual funding. While he publicized a commitment of $1 billion to the nonprofit, records show he contributed only $38 million over 5 years. Defense witness Siobhan Zillis testified that in 2018, Musk was attempting to recruit top OpenAI talent to join his own AI projects at Tesla. The courtroom friction became intensely personal. Judge Rogers directly reprimanded Musk for social media attacks on Altman, ordering focus on the legal facts. By focusing on the funding shortfalls and the recruitment attempts, the defense portrays Musk not as a protector of the mission, but as a disgruntled founder retaliating for a failed takeover attempt. As the trial reached its final week in May 2026, OpenAI's corporate strategy took another turn. The company signed a deal to integrate its technology into classified military networks for the Pentagon. This coincides with new plans to introduce advertising into ChatGPT and the shelving of a controversial erotic mode for verified adults. These moves, military integration and ad-supported models, stand in direct opposition to the safe and peaceful constraints established in OpenAI's founding charter. For the plaintiff, these final commercial developments provide the ultimate evidence that the original nonprofit mission has been abandoned in favor of a profit-at-all-costs mentality. Two primary outcomes lie before the court. The first is a massive financial settlement. OpenAI pays significant damages but maintains its for-profit structure. The second is a court-ordered governance overhaul, forcing a return to a strict nonprofit board with veto power over commercial decisions. While these two giants fight in court, the competitive landscape is shifting. Anthropic is currently scaling its own models, using SpaceX computing power to challenge OpenAI's dominance, while its leadership is occupied with litigation. It leaves a fundamental question for the industry. Do you trust Sam Altman's vision of rapid, commercial-led AGI development? Or do you believe Musk's warnings that the original safety mission was a necessary safeguard? Regardless of the judge's final ruling on the $150 billion suit, the trial has replaced OpenAI's public image of pure altruism with a documented record of internal power struggles and